Well, hello, everybody. It's kind of out here. I don't have the greatest light, but hello to everyone. I hope you've had a wonderful week. Thank God the weekend's here. And I just want to comment on some rumors I just read. I saw some posts from some different MMA sites and on Instagram. I believe it was Cowboy Cerrone posted, "Hey, Conor, looks like me and you get to fight for an interim title at 155." I want to talk about my thoughts about this. I don't know if this is real or if this is fake. Maybe these guys are just hyping to try to get that going, or if it's something the UFC is actually putting together. I personally don't think it's fitting at all. Conor lost devastatingly to Khabib, and I think he, for one, needs to fall back down into the division and get himself a good win before he's back for a title at all. Cowboy Cerrone, although a huge Cowboy fan, have been for years. Cowboy's been fighting at 170 pounds. He's not even ranked at 155 pounds. It seems like rankings they don't mean anything anymore. And I'm getting kind of tired of that. It used to be the best fight the best, and that's what we should see here. I'm not opposed to an interim title because Khabib's out and Conor's going to be out too for a while. So that being said, that division's been held up because Conor held it up, and now Khabib is holding it up. He's not wanting to do the PSA. He's not wanting to fight until his friends are able to fight again. So an interim title here might be fitting. That being said, I think there's two deserving people that should fight for that interim title. One, the guy that was stripped of the title, being Tony Ferguson, who has the longest win streak at 155 pounds. The guy's fantastic, and he deserves that title. I honestly believe that Tony may be the best 155 pounder in the division. We need to see this Khabib fight with Tony, but it seems doomed. It never wants to happen, and something always causes it to go away. It's like fate or something. But I think it should be Tony Ferguson and Dustin Poirier. People aren't talking about Dustin. Dustin is a solid contender. He won 3 big fights in a year. He beat Gaethje, he beat Alvarez. I'm trying to remember who else he beat, but he has consistency in the division. He's put in lots of years in the UFC. He was ranked at featherweight, and I think he lost the one fight at 155 to Michael Johnson, but other than that, he's had nothing but wins there, and he's had those in a row, and he's beat the top ranked guys in the division. It's his turn. He's in his prime. He's at the top of his game, and this is the time for Dustin to get his shot. Dustin's actually a good guy. He has a charity out there. The money that he gets from his fights and from his clothes and stuff, he auctions out and actually does some good in the community. He's not one of these characters like a Jones or, even like Conor that cause all this chaos and problems and break laws. He's an actual role model that, you could have your kids watch and be like, this is a good guy. He's a good person, a loving father, a family man devoted to his community. Give the guy a shot. Let him and Tony fight for the interim. Whoever wins fight Khabib when he gets back. Conor gets in the back of the line. If he wants to fight Cowboy, fine. Let him have that money fight or whatever it is. But it shouldn't be for a ranked place in the division. It should be an off fight like the Nate fight. And if Conor wins, let him get his title shot again. Fine. I don't even completely agree with that, but he at least has to get a win before he's looking at a title. I'm getting tired of the Conor show. I liked him for a lot of years, but Conor seems to have really, in the end here, just kind of, besides raising fighter pay, has kind of messed up MMA in a lot of ways. It's all about these big fights and money fights, and it's not about the best fighting the best all the time anymore. And that's what true mixed martial arts fans like to see. The best versus the best at their primes. And that makes us happy, especially for the hardcore fans. So anyway, if you've got any comments on this, let me know. Thank you very much. Have a good night and God bless.